Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play. Return fire from Abyss. Oh.
The leg drop. Leg drop! Got out of the way that time. Brutal club. Big forearm. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he turned it around.
What a high kick. Hoisting their opponent up. Look out. Snake eyes. Stop to the belly. Big boot. Watch out!
Big shot in the face. What's he hoping to find down there?
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation. Oh my God. Vicious backbreaker. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
What do you see as one of the biggest challenges in this one?
Well, you got to remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to other opponents, because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton is about to be used to clean house. Slam. Knee right on target.
A lot of momentum now on Omos's side.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested. Yikes, that don't even wake you up or knock you out.
Look at this, just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Drops the leg. Oh no. And a reverse DDT.
Oh man.
The crowd is behind Abyss, and he knows it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Mistake made by Logan Paul. Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Logan. He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Boom! Oh, man!
Omos with an epic choke slam. It's The Rock who is up next in this gauntlet match. disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Avoids the attack.
And a big boom on the mark.
You saw that one coming.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and
team backbreaker. Does he have him here? No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oklahoma slam.
here we go.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
What impact? Shoulders down. The run comes to an end. Logan Paul will say this one.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
DDT.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
He thinks he has it. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Omar's with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Superhuman power from the Nigerian Cat.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for the Rock.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Oh, man, no rest for anyone. Time for another participant already.
And he's not going to make it easy for these superstars either.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. No, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again. Clothesline delivered.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam. Heaved aside. Jeez. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming there?
Legendary Scorpion.
The sharpshooter is applied.
It's hooked in deep. His body's over.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Beautiful teamwork.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Almost got that turning engines are down. Kick out. Finished off for sure.
What resilience. We want to see it from the Rock. This one is not over.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. Boom.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. There it is, the People's Punch.
Gets lifted into position. Scouted in, fight back with a punch straight to the face. The Rock with some good timing here. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
to take a crack at this gauntlet. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Boom! Here it comes! Yes! Has this wrapped up. 2. Definitely earlier into the night than planned. Superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gun.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oof. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. And the knee right to the throat.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows.
Return fire from Abyss. What's coming next? Taking their time. Punch to the gut. Calculating the next move. And retaliates with a counter.
Sent to the corner. Taking out her opponent, looking to step through.
Solely focused on.
Ripped in the hard way.
So close. That could have been it.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these? Up high. Can that finish the rock on? 2.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Somehow escaped before the pinfall.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Any chance the table will be set up for a likely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Somebody's likely going through it. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Up high! Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Heavy body shots.
With top, close on.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
Standing precariously on the announce desk. I don't think the desk's odds of holding up here.
Stopping straight down the arm. Huge toss.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Neckbreaker.
DDT.
They kick out at only 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
This won't end well.
This tag team looking to end their opponent.
Perks of having friends, Saxton, you should try it.
He got it. Knocked out of the
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of John Cena.
Oh, shot in the solar plexus. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Lift it up. What's next?
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Down to Bowman, and a double axe handle smash.
Got him up.
Atomic drop, showing no regard for his opponent's well-being, using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
He's going to pin. This could be it.
God, I think it's over. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He kicks out at 2.
How?
There's a choke slam.
The Rock stepping through, looking for
The sharpshooter. It's locked in. I'm not sure, John.
He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, who knows what damage has been done. Oh, robbed by a huge club.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Lift him up.
Rebound now has his opponent set up, and there is saving grace.
There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
And that's the end of this gauntlet for the Rock.
Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet. And my word, this is a match for the ages.
This has been on the middle rope. What a splash. Oh, he saw it coming.
Inverted back.
A miss. Oh, slam.
We've seen that win matches for this.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Oh, Abyss avoids contact.
Clothesline. This could do it. Gone from this gauntlet match.
1 down, 4 more to go. We've got ourselves a gauntlet, gentlemen. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
2. Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, what a club.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Austin's plans fail there. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Stopped in their track.
Anderson, fireman carry.
Into the gun stop.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
Makes the cover. Stops the pin.
We almost had him. Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Robert, we can see a proof fly out.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Cover. 2. There you have it. It's just been eliminated.
Yeah, we still have 3 more entrants in the wings. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Knee right to the gut.
He looks ready as heck for the gauntlet.
Cena making clear he has his number.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. shot to the gut.
We see this is it.
Into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Uh-oh, look at what they're going to do. Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Handled.
Oof. Cena has his opponent up. Reposition. He manages to slip out of the way.
Hooked him up. And suplex. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Austin with the stunner.
That could end Cena right now. There it is. The gauntlet for John Cena.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Getting him right into the corner. Abyss with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Super kick. Will it be? Pin attempt broken up. Return fire.
Here we go. Full slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And the heaviest. And there's the cover. Quick count out after 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, setting them up.
There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow. Super kick.
Behind, nasty.
No, just
Shoulders down. Oh, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin has just... And completely missed the mark.
Oh, look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Off the barricade. Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out!
Deposited across the barricade.
Everything he can do to create space here. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Here we go. Last full slam. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Cover.
Gets the elimination and the win.
Here is your winner. He is the master, Abyss. Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior. It's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring who's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride. And Sheamus could be...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Well, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Wait for it. Ooh, Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Big impact off the leg drop.
There it is. He could end it here.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this. Wow. Oh.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Kicks out at just one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. My goodness.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, no. They're coming this way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cravat locked in.
Breaker. He might put him away here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Hard landing.
Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Kick out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Big boot.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Delivers the leg drop.
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
He'll make his way to the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Back in the nick of time. Clothesline. So effective. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
With white noise.
Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Setting up for something here.
Are you kidding me?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker! Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad. How do you survive?
This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being got the cover. This might be the end.
Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Coming down with a leg drop.
Sheamus going for the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Crushed in the corner.
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Double axe handle connects.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it
Kick. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! Sheamus securing the win here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior did what he does best. He put up one.
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we head into uncharted waters. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, Roxanne Perez, and Io Sky.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in yourself, and your body is held by the cell. Painful attack focused on the chest.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel strap.
Slide, shoulders down.
And she breaks free before a one count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, kendo stick in hand, nefarious curious look in her eyes.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Placed against the turnbuckles. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She escapes the attack. Ryan's looking for the final exclamation. Muscled all the way up
and now it's all Nia.
Shoulders down. And she just stopped the pin. Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place where sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Boom. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
She might need to regroup.
all the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Bringing this back into the ring. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Multiple curb stops.
And scissors takedown expertly applied. Face first to the canvas.
Oh, nice.
Over, there's the bridge.
And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Single leg drop kick.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind. Now an inverted DDT. Cover on Perez. This could do it. Counter stop is not over yet. Getting tossed around. Boom, knee strike.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Back into the ring she comes.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it. Oh, wow!
Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Crucial counter there.
Handle.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. What's up in the ropes?
Here's the pin attempt. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Look how she's raining down those elbows. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added number.
Has to find a way out of this. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Look at that. She broke the steel.
Hitting her with such destructive force. The cell didn't even stand a chance.
Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
Oh no, what's she planning going up the side of the cell?
Well, it's that time. Press record because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
Okay. She's just not thinking straight at all right now.
She's made it onto the roof of the cell. Now what?
Got one in that since she started climbing.
SL Root was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Oh, ouch! Oh, what a drop kick on the mark.
Both wrists captured and the roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. And an answer from her.
Trading counters here.
Jabs pausing to soak up the adulation. Bang! This is too dangerous. There is no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Into an Alabama slam. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
All the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. The lights are dimming for Sky.
These will keep you down. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, did you hear that?
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there and it could end your career.
Spine buster.
She goes careening through the top of the...
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is. Coach.
That ends the submission hold. Running clothesline. Now the pin. Can Perez keep the shoulders down? Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh, God.
Steering clear.
Take down. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This could result in a tap.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Roxanne. The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. All set for action, and in this one, we have last legend, Roxanne Perez and Io Sky.
This huge structure known as Hell in a Cell never fails to intimidate me. Saxton, if you're intimidated, imagine the fear that must be engulfing these competitors.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Getting set up in the corner now.
And look at from a back suplex.
Wrist lock. Climbing the ropes. Into the arm.
And we have a pin attempt. And she just broken up that pin.
The arm drag. She saw that coming. Unloading with an uppercut. Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Wow, look at this. How pretty is this? Back into the ring she goes.
No doubt legend ended this.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the Perez can pull it off with the pin.
Stopping the ref's count just in time. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Well, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them. Using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the
This is unique. Backpack face buster. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
cover. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Just whipped into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Neck breaker. Covering their opponent for the win.
Ending the 3 count.
Beautiful chop block.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
In the hard way.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Russian leg sweep.
Leading her into the corner now. Maneuvers out of the way. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Beautiful. She has her down for the count.
Been broken up. She saw to that. With a clothesline.
In full control here. Face first.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
Perez on the receiving end.
Forearm to the kidneys. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Right to the gut.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put...
Io looking for a submission, face first.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. This could be big.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Wow. And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Incredible athleticism. And goes back into the ring here.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, low blow! Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. She still fights out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Oh, man.
Ooh.
Landing the uppercut. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. God. Ooh.
Uppercut.
Boom, what a punch. And through the cell.
We got a potentially lethal situation here.
Ooh, man.
And she's returning fire.
Ooh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
And making a climb like this can just drain away all of your energy.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ooh. They say the only way out of hell is up, but I don't think they're heading towards salvation.
Ooh, bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. She's finished her climb up the cell now.
Well, there's still time to change your mind and climb back down. Nice and slow. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Ref, are you blind?
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh!
You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
Ooh, roundhouse connect.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it. Uppercut. Oh, how could they think this isn't what's last for me here?
Choke bomb! Is that going to decide for Lash?
The running meteor.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much. And way beyond trying to defeat someone.
My God, this is bad. She might need help. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe?
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
We go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Oh, oof. Uncorks it, uppercut.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Man, what an uppercut.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
She has the devil in her eye. I think the cell has her possessed.
That could be the only explanation as to why she's doing this.
She made it and is now standing on top of the cell.
What an incredible scene here.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. And that last for the win.
Career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Last Legend. And here we go with the face that runs the place, John Cena.
Is it just me or is something up with Cena's face tonight? He seems unusually rigid. Maybe it's just the lighting in the arena. Something definitely seems off about him tonight.
I think you might want to get your eyes checked, Corey, because that's the John Cena we're used to seeing, or not seeing.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's someone who runs through you, mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, Kross is he's got him down. This could be it.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Neck is trapped.
Man, what a suplex. Will this be enough? Stops the ref count before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh! And Kross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Corey, what do you think Karrion Kross needs to do to come out of this match the victor?
Kross just needs to worry about what's going on in the ring. Don't focus so much on the mind games and the psychological warfare. There'll be plenty of time for that after he gets his arm raised.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still in it.
Piercing elbow drop. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom! Going over the top. All the way to the floor.
Now heading outside.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He's definitely been worn down a little.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clothesline. Now John asserting control.
Kross on the wrong side of every exchange.
Look out.
Nobody home.
Forearm club.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Looks to climb the top rope. Here we go. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Hurricanrana. Well-placed elbow drop.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
And over the top into a rough landing.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Cross here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Boom!
Measured up and
First drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John. Good defense there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Cross might be able to start mounting something here.
Cross finds a way to answer back, and it could be a turning point.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Cena.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
This would be the time to go, guys.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Chop! The C Nation is coming alive.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
Setting him up, ready to go.
Oh, geez. These competitors need help. They are just surrounded by the rubble of our announce table.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
John Cena did it!
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Things now underway as we see Brock Lesnar and Mark Henry. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to caution to the
placing him in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
The opponent draped over the top rope. This superstar.
Back body drop. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. He might just be stalling for time here.
Ooh.
with a kick to the gut.
There's a tag.
Tag made. Oh, my God.
Right back into their own corner. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh.
Sent flying. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
That's a bad landing.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
Suplex.
Launched.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Oh, what a response. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Incredible domination from Brock here.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Line.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, quick the knee there.
Short knee to the body.
Bad landing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Landing on top of the skull. Just toss their opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Fast press! Fast press!
Yeah.
Fast press!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, my Lord!
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Loomis came out here to physically and mentally punish him. Just like... Oh, it's going to happen.
Oh, look at that splash!
Love it.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal. The Beast ready to victimize another one.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
And now Loomis is being measured.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Loomis has a problem here.
Goes for the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Brock Lesnar and Mark Henry.
Mark Henry puts the finish. This is an all-out brawl right out of the box. What should the approach be, Corey?
To not get hit? If you're on defense, find a way to avoid the variety of attacks that a no DQ match allows. If you're on offense, stay on the attack because anything goes.
It is so bad. Will it be?
Oh, somehow! She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Now we're going to get a little... In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you're going to be lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. From the top.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Chopped down with the axe handle. Oh, my goodness.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Drop right. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get to her.
Oh, my! Slam down.
Wheelbarrow position.
Ivy Nine wants to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Solid results on that one for Legend.
Snapping the leg in. Oh, the torque on the knee. The action spilling out to our announce desk.
With her legs. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Sexton.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
She's got something in mind here.
Lift off. Clobbered with a double axe handle. Holy cow. What did we just see?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Things are at ringside now. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Boom! A kendo stick wrapped around their head.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And over into a suplex.
Movement gets her out of the way.
Oof, right into the post. Oh, my God. Ooh. Boom, direct hit.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Jax dropping the elbow. Alexa going up.
She's rising up right to the sky. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
That's enough for the power slam.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Getting back into the ring now.
Loving blow. Full impact. Oh. opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Julia thinks she has it here. And she fights it off.
This is from the top.
Oh, look out.
Took him.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
And Julia gets the win.
Here are your winners.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Strong suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Oh! Get this back into the ring now. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And he moves in for the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Bang!
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Looks like he's coming back in. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oh! Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what left.
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
This has devolved into absolute chaos.
And I don't think that's the end of it, Saxton.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
His climb up the cell is paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Pulls their opponent in.
Crashing down to the ring.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Wow, Brock waylays it. Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
Oh, Brock Lesnar can break the arm. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Getting tossed.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Run! He's got his kendo stick!
And he heads back into the ring.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
He's able to slip away from that.
Clothesline! I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Thunderous clothesline.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Ooh! Sent right into the corner.
Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed. Watch the knee.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
Suplex City. And you just know the beast smells blood in the water now.
Oh, Brock, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Lesnar getting out of the ring the hard way. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Danger be damned, this is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route?
Right across the back of the neck. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Ooh. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Ooh, topped with the suplex.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed their opponent.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
He's just flashing through the cell.
An unbelievable impact. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game. Now down into the cover. She kicks out at one.
Not yet.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault?
Drop kick right on point.
The superstar is striking in every way possible.
Oh, an overhead kick. Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Wow.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid to impose her will in the ring to assert her dominance against her opponents.
Yeah, Cole, which is why it's a smart strategy to prevent her from doing just that. It's the case for pretty much every big wrestler around, and it's the case for taking on Lash Legend. Attack the base, chop down the big tree, shut down the power center. Then see how much dominance Legend will be able to assert. Dishing out a suplex.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Went for the springboard and missed. They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this match.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Tried to get something but got shut down.
Double axe handle smash. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
She fights back with the counter.
Boom, what an uppercut. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
What an uppercut.
Sharp. Catches an uppercut. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Lands a kick to the gut. Legend had that well scouted. Big boot. She's starting to struggle here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Legend has her clutched. And that can keep Michin down.
Going for the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And now Lash for the win.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
not 3.
Down, head over heels.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Brought in the hard way.
Mishin has lost any momentum here.
Lash is unloading attacks here. Launching.
Big splash.
She's been pushed past her limit here. Mishin's shoulders are down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Ooh. Double axe handle finds them all.
Textbook scoop slam.
And now Lash for the win. Oh, and a kick out. She kicked out.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
And there's the takedown.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. What a disorienting attack.
In there with the cover. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Countered right when it was needed.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam. Back into the ring now. Michin.
This is what you get when you trifle with Michin.
She's going for the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
This match continues on.
Oh my God.
Salt. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Middle rope. Flash landing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh. Beautiful spinning backbreaker. Michin's now being sized up. Once more, setting it up. Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Makes the cover. And that's it. Lash is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lash.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh! It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Good Lord. So effective.
Stop it after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonized. Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What a boot. And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Abyss.
Full slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh, just swift movements from Abyss.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
And Ryden in camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Oh, strong impact.
Big leg drop.
Oof. Has their opponent down.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Abyss sizing him up.
Here we go.
With the pole slam.
Can that finish McIntyre? Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Being carried around now.
Oh, right across the throat.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Big counter by Abyss. Playing him on top rope.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex! Man. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Launched right out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish Warrior. Not anymore.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Producing a trampling. McIntyre with a great shot. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, world's strongest splash.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
Here we go. Left full slam.
Dishing out the big guns. Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch. Gonna break someone's back and camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Will Drew finish?
And here we go.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Pull right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. And does not get it.
Oh, man.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
STO!
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Taking aim on the arm. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Just a nasty headbutt. Ooh.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Big boot. Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering shock treatment.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
It looks like this.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Claymore by McIntyre.
Look at Abyss. His lights are off. Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And that's it. It's over.
Here is your winner, the Scott.
This highly anticipated confrontation is under submission match rules. No pinfalls. The only way to win is to tap out or pass out your opponent.
I've got a feeling we're about to see these superstars bust out submissions that we haven't even seen from them before. The face has been planted.
Uh-oh. Effective counter. Oh, clothesline. And Mark Henry reverses.
Mark is really getting the crowd going. Measured elbow drop.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
drop.
The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Pulled right back in.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw.
Big clothesline. And now McIntyre is being neutralized. Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. He averts the offense.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way. Future shot, DDT. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
When he manages to reverse.
Driving the elbow. And he is directed into the corner. And a kick to the gut.
Henry holds him off.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
McIntyre's in dire straits. Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
The more he fights, the more pain.
Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Claymore connects.
Will Drew close this out? Effective dodge there.
Beautiful suplex.
The Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Brutal forearm. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam. And Mark Henry is really fired up.
tag with a punch.
The face has, hold on a second, he might be finding a submission hold here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
It looks like the sky.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Drew is completely out of it.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He quickly gets out of dodge. And Henry saw it coming. Good night.
That might be all.
And here we go.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He has him lined right in his sights.
Take off.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Henry has that determined look on his face.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
It's over. You can't survive that again. And the camel clutch is...
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
So hard into the ring post.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Elbow throw. Saying...
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh.
And saw what was coming there.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
McIntyre looking to end this. Henry might be down for good. Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold. Oh, clothesline. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage? Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Break someone's back and make him humble. Byron, I don't think McIntyre...
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
A big splash.
Got him right where he wants him.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting...
Has their opponent down. The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Zayn.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out? He's going for it.
The cover! And there's the kick out.
Staying in this one. He got out of dodge just in time.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sami's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sami needs to do here, though, is not wait to be pushed. He needs to take charge as soon as possible.
The clubbing forearm.
Lariat.
Big boot.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Big boot drives him to the floor. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And Sami could be wasting time playing to the crowd. What in the world? Shoulders down.
No, he kicks out.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Counters. Cover. That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with the monstrous great Khali all set for action.
Khali may move slow, but that's because Khali doesn't have to move for anybody. Over 7 feet of crushing, powerful offense. Anyone stepping into the ring with him is almost immediately at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Corey, standing next to him is intimidating enough, but facing him in the ring has to be absolutely terrifying.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring. And a clothesline. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick. Ooh! Leg drop. It's effective.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof. He gets him with the knee.
Clothesline.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. Put in the corner now.
Oh, the elbow connects. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami
Zayn with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up. And into the cover.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
He wastes no time dodging the attacks.
A sound suplex.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped. Wicked chop. Has Sami in a penny predicament. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Boom, what impact! And Zayn getting knocked around there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Dropping the leg.
Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Turned it around.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And it's all over. Khali gets it done.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight. One of the most grueling matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And Khali is looking to the crowd for some support.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof. Ooh.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Did you hear that impact?
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Big boot.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution. He's smart, attacking the arm.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Lee sidesteps that.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. Oh my gosh, what impact! As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Dragon managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Bang! Crashing down hard. Thinking of going high risk here.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. He might just be stalling for time here.
Russian Dragon. It's over. The Great Khali is done.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, my God.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, strikes with a...
What a chop!
I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Hooked up and boom, backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. Chop.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Boom.
Big boot.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Threat nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. That's 7. It's getting close. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
The Great Khali walking away with the win. It's a fatal four-way match. 4 superstars, 1 fall to a finish.
The number of competitors is 4, but the volatility is off the charts. This is like pitting 4 wild animals against each other. The tension is absolute.
From the top!
Piercing elbow right into the pin.
2. He narrowly avoids cinch the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in a fatal four-way is in it for themselves, so it's important to keep your eye on the ball and not get too sentimental about it. Massive miscalculation on that one. Up and sit-out powerbomb.
Face first. Gosh. Lesnar cuts him off.
Holy, meet the barricade.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Brock Lesnar calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
Ooh, a swift takedown.
And that might have shook forward to his foundation.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism.
Driven into the steel steps.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Ah, big boot. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Knee strike. Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Oh, feet tackle. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Armbar. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Will this be enough? He breaks up the pin attempt, but now...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
And those kick... Cheap shot and a beauty.
Got him down low.
Followed up by another to the chest.
He goes for the cover. Stopping the pin there.
Dawkins with a spear.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Nice cross body. Super kick.
You want this fight on the outside. What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Floyd got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Miz has him measured up. Wait, what's left? From way up. Setting it up. Back to Angelo Dawkins. Oh,
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Dodge is out of the way.
Knee left to the body. Nice.
And he slides him back to the mat. And now he's going to the top rope.
On the top.
Now, shoulders here. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Into a German. Ah, shin breaker.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Big shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank. Brock's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Look at this.
DDT. And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins. And it's missed. And he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap.
Big hammer connects.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Oh! And he just got caught good once again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. Now heading outside.
Ooh. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Power from the suplex. Nasty tackle. Oh my, what a splash.
Angelo Dawkins fears no man.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Double axe handle.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Knee to the gut. Quite a reverse display from Montez Ford.
Dishing out a suplex.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Ascending the ropes. Body slam. Here we go. And now we have Montez.
Will Dawkins recover?
Dragon screw.
Oh, look out.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, what a boot.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He might just be stalling for time here. He quickly slides into the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Hacked. Angelo's shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has one.
At this point.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, drop right on their face.
Oh, man.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Short knee to the body.
A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Taking aim on the arm. Oh, man.
And that's going to impair Brock even more.
Give a lot of credit to Dawkins. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Back into the ring now. Don't do it. Brock with the quick wherewithal.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Fighting the beast back.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke. Jeez, that could take you out.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Dawkins is focused on finishing this.
Steps through double underhook into the neck breaker.
Dawkins on the verge here.
But now Lesnar.
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez. Ooh, ouch.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. I mean, look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
A wake of destruction and demolished announce table.
These two are dead set on destroying each other.
Oh, an axe handle.
Kendo stick to the skull.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And Ford had it scouted. Sky high from Dawkins.
Caught with a clothesline.
Angelo Dawkins fears no man.
And now he's back into the ring.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him in. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Crucial moment for Miz.
Intercepts the pin attempt. Now we have Montez Ford.
Getting him right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Watch the knee.
Lightning fast punches.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Catches a punch. Oh, come on. Did we really need to stop the pin like this? Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. Ooh, tight hold, but it was still broken up.
Oh, that hurt.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Big win, toppling only 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal 4-way match. Ready for the fight, we have a Miz, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and The Miz.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal 4-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than 3 other superstars to come away with the win. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
That's to knock all the wind out of you.
Looking for more damage here.
Finds the roll-up. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Not even a near fall then. Here we go.
Stops the count. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked them. Clubbing blow to the back. He retaliates. Shoulders down.
Here's enough.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Striking with an A.
Oh, my gosh. Abyss sizing him up. Abyss!
Slam. Good night. Shut the door. This could be over. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
But now to Montez. Picked up and carried around now.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
It nearly stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
We know what's racing through his mind.
What an overhand chop. Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Abyss not backing down.
And there's a neck breaker.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up.
And it's Miz looking for the win. Pin attempt broken up. And now we have Montez.
Brutal club.
Stomping away. Middle rope for
Angelo's shoulders are down. Quick count out after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. And now placed in the corner. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Great counter by The Miz. Boom, what a right.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder. From the middle rope. What a splash.
defense there.
What a shot. German suplex.
Ooh, bad landing.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Trying to target the back of the neck here. Oh, no.
Body, that hurt. Reality setting in.
Full slam.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He rakes up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Hooked up. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Gotta hurt. Caught him with a big boot.
The Miz has it hooked.
Can the Miz close this one out?
And now we see Angelo Dawkins. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg.
Neck breaker.
He has to be in a roller for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? And Taz was expecting that.
Placed into the corner here. With the counter.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering a little shock treatment. Bang!
Oh, man.
Side headlock applied.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Here we go.
Frog splash!
Give it 5 stars.
And we see Abyss.
Abyss!
Full slam.
Abyss trying to secure the win. Makes it
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
He gets out of the way.
Big boot. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think...
Here we go, shoulders down, can Miz power out. And he stops the ref's count.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Oh, strong impact. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Had Miz's playbook scouted. Red suplex.
Making it look easy. Ooh, my.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Dawkins could be looking to end this.
2. Angelo Dawkins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Angelo.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. Ready for the fight. We have Mark Henry, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and The Miz.
These gladiators appear ready for war tonight, and they have to be if you want to earn a victory in this one.
The hostility between all 4 of these superstars is palpable. All want to destroy one another.
Strongest splash. This could be it. This could be the end. Now we have Montez Ford.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal 4-ways are inherently chaotic. Your best bet...
The cover for the win.
Stopping the pin. Well, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Like a brick wall running into you.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry. Ooh, elbow strike. DDT! Talk about devastation.
Suplex! The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Ford working hard to deliver his best hit there.
Headbutt! Returning back to the ring.
With his sights set on ending this.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. He's able to dodge out of the way. Scooped up and down.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Dawkins going to be moments away from being beaten. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Mark's got his shoulders down for the win. Meanwhile, it's Miz.
Mark gets out of the way in time.
Body press. Boom. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam. I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Mark Henry reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Big clothesline. Oh, no. World's strongest flag.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Miz power out? You've got something else in mind, I guess. Being carried around now. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Heading to ringside now.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
And he stops the count. Meanwhile, here's Henry.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Clothesline.
And the Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
Yeah, what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four?
Now clubbing forearm. Clothesline. Uh-oh.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Good night. DDT!
Talk about devastation.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And he re-enters into the ring. And now to Miz.
There it is.
Now the pin.
Still not enough to put him away. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. He is struggling.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He's able to counter that.
Elbow finds its mark.
Put in the corner now.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
Now we have Henry.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! Deep, deep trouble here for Montez. Henry has his opponent out.
And the Miz has suffered a lot of damage at this point.
Dawkins with an outstanding surge at exactly the right time. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
He's thinking he can end it here.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. And meanwhile, Angelo Dawkins.
Powerful fall-away slam.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Double underhook.
Dawkins on the verge here.
Setting up for something here. Great escape there. Oh, to the back of the knee. Mark's got the shoulders down. For the win.
Able to end the pin count there. Oh, missed connection.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Everything he can do to create space here. He breaks the hold and this match rolls on. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Oh, look out, man. Miz doesn't know where he is. This is your family. Now to Montez Ford. Like a brick wall coming on Montez. This could be the end. Breaking up the pin right there.
He dodges out of danger.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Calculating the next move here. Return fire from Dawkins.
They'll take things into the ring.
Miz has him measured up. Got them off their feet here. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
And the cover. That breaks up the pin just in time.
Henry holds him off. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Ooh, what a kick. Maneuver there.
Big drop of the leg. Middle rope foot. Shoulders down. Is this it? Stopping the rush count there.
Now we have Henry.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He did not want things to end this way.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That could put Dawkins down for good.
Mark's got the shoulders down for the win.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, the World's Champion.
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. We are getting this battle underway as we see Sheamus, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
In this business, there are few words more intimidating than Hell in a Cell. Ominous, he's got him down. This could be it.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Samoan drop. Wow, what a clubbing blow. On the attack from behind. Neckbreaker. No, pin attempt here.
And he saves the matchup. And Rollins. And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Escapes out of that attack.
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one.
And he heads back into the ring.
Small there back. Forearm to the kidneys. From the second rope. Sunset flip. Hoisted up and
Scoops up his opponent. Slams him through the cell wall. But how? Did something go wrong with the cell?
well, judging by the damage, I think it was just the intensity of the contact knocking the whole thing down.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
Oh my God.
It looks like he's going to press his luck. Climbing up the cell wall.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
This is too dangerous. There is no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Neckbreaker with a float over.
That was pretty.
Boom! Then it's Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that...
Shoulders down, duck the clothesline, turn around, heavy combination here, what a move!
Looking to secure an early victory.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, and a rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
Face first, flapjack.
Riding up the chest.
And another big right!
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. You just have to fight your hardest. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Producing a trampling, and Rollins looked a step behind.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger.
Kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And he goes for the pin. The tip broken. And now we see Punk. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And now Rollins. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Ooh. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Holding in on the arm.
Backdrops. O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position. And it's Jay.
Ooh.
Super clothesline. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there. Neckbreaker.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Moonsault.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. Now looking at Jey.
Looking for a... Knew what was coming there.
A hammerlock now. And a lariat. Uranagi by Pop. He turns it into the end. And the submission is broken up. High-risk plans from Rollins. Spot uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Lifted up. What's next? And Rollins getting battered there.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Man, what an uppercut.
Oh, man.
Should be it. Pop with his opponent up.
Double sweep. But can Punk close this?
He breaks the pin. And looking at Jey Uso.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me? Through the table.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Someone call a dentist.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Look at this. This can't be good.
No. Brutal Mongolian shot.
Now propped up in the corner. That gets reversed on CM.
No doubt. Sheamus
Here's the pin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
Backstabber. Boom. What an uppercut. Sure. the corner now. Oof, running knee in the corner.
And Jay has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Jay might need to find space to regroup.
Just ejected from the ring.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Driven down with the cover.
This might be it.
How in the world did he do that?
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And it's Jay. Super kick. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
That takes him down. Ouch. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing up. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
And it's Jay himself.
Rollins may be ready to rest.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, chop. What a shot.
Up and
Knee right to the spine.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it. Punk looking for GTS.
boom! GTS.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. And a big move.
Oh, man.
Boom. And the counter for Rollins.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, to the esophagus.
What's CM Punk going for here? But now here's Jey Uso.
Leveled by his own move.
Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
European uppercut. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. And a stop to the gut, too.
Good Lord. So effective. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
Noise.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Got him right down. It's only a matter of time now. Up high. Body.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Oh, rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope.
Now looking at Jay.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. We're going to walk to the end of the table.
And the damage continues to get piled on by Jay.
Yeah, Jay able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to his favor.
Taking things back into the ring. Remarkable power being shown here. And there's Sheamus soaking up even more more damage.
I'm just not sure how much longer Sheamus can keep himself in this. Oh, right into the pin.
2 count. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Quick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT.
Enzuigiri finds his mark. Perfect drop kick.
Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Up high. Body from the top.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now we see Punk.
CM Punk with a jar Yanagi. Look at this.
The architect. There it is. Tapping him.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, folks. This Hell in a Cell match begins, and we head into uncharted waters. Ready to get this started. He goes for the quick pin attempt, but now Khali. And fends off the pinfall.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Oh, right to the chest.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
The devastating
Khali into the cover.
Breaking up the pin count there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Big boot. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Sling blade.
He might have him.
He puts an end to the pin there. Now we have Khali.
Oh, God.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and... Bam!
Enzuigiri.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Then it's Seth Rollins. Kick from behind. Ouch. Oh, Seth is down for the count. Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Pow, what a shot. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. Another big right.
Going in for the win here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, CM
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere run.
Oh, double leg drop.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Burning hammer.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And now here's Knight.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Torture rack.
Taking flight.
Neckbreaker. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Unloads with the boot.
Now it's Seth Rollins. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Big boot.
Corey, the Cell is another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And he goes crashing to the outside.
From behind. Back suplex. Super kick.
A chance to win it here.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Now we see Knight.
Neckbreaker.
Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. I think we'll need to find something else to put on the grass here around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Super kick! Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He might put him away here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Rollins.
Skywalker by Rollins.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Boom, what impact!
Steered away there. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
And that breaks up the pin. But meanwhile, Punk.
Hammering down on a knee. Prime example of working slow, not harder. That's what I say.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Catches the leg. Slide. Oh, ouch. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Super kick on the money.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Inside cradle.
He breaks up the pin attack, but now Rollins.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Hoisted up.
got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Punk never saw that coming.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. He gets into the ring. Has to play into this. So much for being his game. Not perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not
Punk from up high.
No way home.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone. The electric chair.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
The kick out is only one.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh my God, a clothesline! Caught with the elbow.
Rollins.
He lost hand this for the win.
Ending the 3 count.
Now looking at Jey. Float over Russian leg sweep. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after tonight's battle.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He knew just what to do.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Cannot be what that table was meant for.
And now with the cover. Then it's Jey Uso. Fights out in 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Will Jey take advantage?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Gets in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
Hell in a Cell matches tend to bring out the worst in a superstar, and I'm sure tonight will be no different. We are set for action and starting things off with Sheamus, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
We've seen the toll that Hell in a Cell can have on a superstar. This is not a match to be taken lightly. You gotta dodge just in time.
The Celtic Warrior.
This is over.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality, trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go out with a berserk rage.
Ooh!
Grab their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And it's Jey. Playing him on the top rope. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and uppercut.
Jay his respect. Clothesline! What impact! Kick from behind! Ouch! Oh, what an uppercut! Jordan dropping the leg. Clothesline! Hooking him up! Face first! Driven down. Slam slipped out. Inverted DDT connects.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first.
He's got a plan for that table. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Is this one over? And he very quickly counters. Hoisted up.
Driven through the wall of the cell.
And now the action has escaped the cell. Why do I feel like this is only going to get more dangerous?
Fire! European uppercut. Hoisted up high here.
What a shot.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Sheamus, that'll do it with the Irish curse. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Stopping the pin. And Rollins.
Pulls the trigger.
Boom. Knee strike.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
This could be the end for Jey Uso.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a...
Rollins on the move.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
And now Rollins.
Rollins looking for it.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, and a rear spin. Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Kicking out the... CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his light.
And it's Jey. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
That could be Sheamus' demise.
For the DDT.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Target acquired and Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and backdropped.
Tossed by the neck. And he has an answer for Jay. Boot. Hawk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Main event, Jey Uso's big drip, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner,
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Clothesline! So effective. Can he put it away? But then to Punk. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, what an accident. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
You really have to have eyes in the back and right into the pin. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one. Still in it.
Gets out of the way of that one. Quick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT.
He connects with a counter. He really felt the impact on that one.
He avoids the contact.
And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Not looking good. In this position. To the sky. Check your face after that.
Schoolboy Prime put this one away.
Oh, somehow.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
All right, Sheamus goes for a quick ride. Forearm to the kidneys. Hooking him up. Face buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And it's James. Whoa, what a high kick. Shoulders down. He puts an end to the pin there. Look at Jey Uso going top rope. From the top. Bam, suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Super kick. Good night.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Super kick. Then we see Sheamus. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. Oh! set design.
What an axe handle.
Delivers the leg drop.
Moving out from the ring closer to those.
He's covering him. He's got him.
That breaks the count. This match continues on. Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, looking for uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break.
Look at the gut by Rollins. Oh, a pin. We have a pin.
Shoulders are down. Breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Oh, tossed to ringside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, my goodness.
Punch! He has brought down the wall of the cell.
I don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
What an uppercut.
So impactful.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
There's absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon. Hellacious power slam.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, did you hear that? Totally helpless at the moment. Set out power bomb.
And straight into the pin attempt.
And a strong kick out at one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, what an uppercut. Showing.
Taking head over heels.
Oh, what a kick. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Put into the corner. What could be next? That's going to keep Rollins down. Stopping the ref's count there.
Back to Sheamus.
Jeez, driving headbutt. Sheamus, patent offense. What noise!
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, stops the count at two.
How in the world did he kick it? CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Sheamus with a broom kick.
Wow. Sheamus got all of it for the cover. Was able to end the pin count there.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well played super kick. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Makes the cover.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
But meanwhile, Punk.
Boom.
Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, man. The curious position for the superstars are playing. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a
over the top and lands. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. We are getting this battle underway as we see Sheamus, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
There are only terrifying thoughts in every superstar's head when the cell door locks shut. It's darkness imprisoning you. All that you see is absolute horror. You are trapped in yourself, and your body is held by the cell.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Caught in a bad spot. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Here we go. Here's the pin. He breaks the pin. And we have Sheamus. Neckbreaker. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh. Ooh, scattered that one. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Got him right where he wants him.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Staying in this one.
Boom! What an uppercut. Sure. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Single leg drop kick caught him. Crucial moment.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driving face first. He's line. Counters to gain the advantage. Taking this fight back into the ring. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Buckle bomb!
Goodness gracious.
He cuts the penalty short.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of the constant rage and frustration out.
Face bump. This could be it. He could win it all here. A defiant kick out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Boom. And Punk gets contested there. A big kick to the gut. He finds a counter for Jey.
What an axe handle.
Button uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Placing him in the corner. Now we see Punk.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained? Boom! What an uppercut. John.
Effective counter.
Focusing on the leg there. Man, earth-shattering.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
Main event, Jey Uso. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. And now we see Punk. Oh, a kick! Wow! Oh, kick connects. Lift it up. What's next?
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press into the cell. My God!
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Look at this.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Drop right across the neck. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Hoisted up.
No, no, no!
His opponent slams him through the cell wall.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
Uppercut connects. Oh my gosh.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Well, it's that time. Press record because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Are you ready to
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now? Boom! Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too.
You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
There it is. Pedigree.
Uh-oh. Fended off by the crossbody.
Oh, what a kick. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And an elbow. What a forearm. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
To the Falcon Arrow.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
The Celtic Warrior.
No way, not like this. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
We saw something special from each of these
Ready for action here with Rey Mysterio. Rey's thrilling offense and boundless determination always captivates the WWE Universe's imagination.
Rey's unbreakable bond with the WWE Universe was formed. Look at this! A diving seated senton!
So popular is Rey Mysterio, looking to get the WWE Universe involved in
Takeoff.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Piercing strike.
Leg drop!
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
being carried around now.
Right across the larynx. Boot to the stomach.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, it looks like that fire